It's me. It is TYPE2. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing some Madden. We have 2 league matches potentially.
Well, the humidity's still a factor on this fall afternoon, but no rain in the forecast. That's the good news as you look inside Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Strap in, this will be a good one. 2 one-loss teams getting together as they're underway on EA Sports.
We are
Ball up to the 35
going against a good team.
On 1st and 10.
You see all them stars?
To the air right away is May. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A carry here for Trevion Henderson.
Damn.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
At their 48-yard line.
To throw, it's May. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Jags grab it. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Okay. That's how we start the game off.
Not the way they pictured that opening drive.
That's how we start the game off.
They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
Always got some breathing room.
That's how we start the game off.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
About to be rough.
Bashal Turton, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars use the early turnover to get
about to be a rough game.
First here in this one. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 7-0.
Let's not fumble the ball this time.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30.
Okay.
He will score. Touchdown.
That's how you bounce back.
That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where
that's how you bounce back right there.
In the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. This defense for the Pats, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number? 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap. Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he
You was on him.
Territory. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Again, it's Lawrence. And this one too low. The Jaguars at 3-1 here through their first 4 games, and they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen to Tootin. And he's corralled, but not
that was a good play right there.
35.
I want to expect him to do the
Good
screen.
for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
77 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. There's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Hey, Lion. Sink, son.
Now Lawrence to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Lawrence on the sneak.
I was trying to get him right
Into
there.
the end zone, a touchdown, Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. 7.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
First down, New England.
They'll go again with Henderson. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Now a second and 10. Off the play fake. Here's May.
How did he overthrow that?
It's intercepted. What a spin.
How did he overthrow that ball?
Just past the 35.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play.
He's got it at the 15.
Hey, it is what it is.
Deep into Patriot
what the fuck? How did he overthrow that ball? Nigga wasn't even getting pressured.
not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
No.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Patriots' 13-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
That's crazy. I'm just mad we fucking... I just can't believe we fucking gave up. we threw that fucking
after
interception.
The sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Okay.
Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted.
We got the pick
And the
back.
Pats are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
All right.
So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
We're going to throw. May. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
They'll throw with May.
Oh my God.
His early struggles continue.
I thought he was gonna stay with my guy.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
You're playing stupid.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Well, the turnover force continues. Here's another interception.
Okay.
Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Patriots are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
And they go play action with May. Hunter Henry brings it in. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
1st and 10 at the 44.
Here's May. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Oh, he finds his running back open downfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. It's complete to Robinson. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
That's another
To the air, May. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Henderson is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Real quick.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14-all following the interception last time they led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 26.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That one caught by Tonjes. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
It's a 1st down following a gain of 3.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Lawrence. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
Okay.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
So
as they talk it over, we step aside. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Throw right side, pulled in by Hunter. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This defense hasn't let them in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2.
Give me that pick, dog.
A once-in-a-season chance for the big fella, but he couldn't corral it.
Give me that pick, yo.
Ahead. And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. And he takes it.
I had someone over there, too. I had someone over there.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
It didn't switch him. It still had him blitzing. And I knew he was throwing to that nigga.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
New England, the 1st down as they begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time they was with that in Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
May going to give it to Henderson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. Throwing here is May. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. And he's got this down to the 35.
11 more yards. That's another Patriots 1st down.
Back to throw now on 1st down. May looking to run. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 23 yards, the final tally.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Patriots.
Henderson running straight ahead. And strong run there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. They're going to look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Well, I know he's trying to get the ball to Brian
After the
Thomas.
incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Chip.
Now Lawrence. Looking long for Thomas. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Drops it underneath for Tootin. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Hey.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching.
Oh, I'm playing like shit.
On EA Sports.
I mean, we still in this. We just gotta play better.
The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are
I need West Ham to stop
the
getting
second
cooked.
half. Now, some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this 3rd quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a game.
What was that?
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
This one is hot. 11. Silver.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Going for the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
This will be fielded at the 17. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
A great effort there. 76 yards. And the Pats are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights. And we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kicks play.
We cool.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. From the 38 now, here's second down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
Here we go.
Lawrence.
I read that. Come give me my pick.
Part of this, you credit the defense. They've been really stingy. But he's also made some really questionable throws. And that's another one right there.
Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
2-yard gain.
11,
It's
add
4th down.
11. 30 left.
Here we go on 4th down. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
He shouldn't have the ball right now, dog.
Hey, go. Think right. Darn, it's a
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Lawrence will throw. Now a run here, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Gregory Rousseau picks up his second sack of the afternoon. And keep in mind, in addition to the 2 sacks that he now has, CD, he's also had a couple of quarterback hurries. He's been very disruptive.
To put it mildly, and it reminds me of the time I asked an offensive tackle who struggled like this in a game. He said he was telling the coach, hey, what do you want me to do? This guy's just eating me alive. And the coach finally just looked at him and said, applaud.
A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From midfield now, Lawrence. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Rip, 23. Silver.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Now Lawrence. Wide open receiver complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 27-yard line.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Right, let's go. Here we go.
Now Lawrence to throw.
There we go.
Third interception for Lawrence. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Pats are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. It's complete to Dillings. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
That's good for the Patriots. First down.
On first down, it's Henderson. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I'm so mad at myself for that red zone pick. Because I could be, you know,
territory now. Here's a first and 10.
Taking the game away.
47. On play action, May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
He played good defense right there. I was not expecting that.
Looking to throw. May. Now he's going to step up and run. Open man down the field is Henry.
I knew he was going for the interception. I knew he was going for the interception, so I knew I had at least some time.
But it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. They'll run here with Henderson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot.
Amazing blocking right there. Amazing blocking right there, y'all.
With his second
Jeez.
TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Patriots have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, Morales back out to send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Give us one more turnover, guys.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. They need their best drive of the game right here. And he goes.
You got me. You got me there. I was like, oh yeah, we catching them. We ran to play good. We were just a little too late reacting.
Just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at their 49-yard
Back to throw. Lawrence. Now he'll tuck this and run. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Hey, Lion.
Come on. This is a definitive play right here.
Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And he knocks the ball away.
Swipe it.
Incomplete.
Swipe it away.
The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Henderson now on 1st and 10.
Oh.
And he's in.
I don't like that. He should have got tackled.
Trevion Henderson.
He should have got tackled there. I ain't gonna lie.
The Patriots are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down.
I ain't like how that went. That played out. You know what I'm saying?
Following the touchdown, Morales back out to send this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. It was fair to look back and say that 4th down was a moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But, hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation, and they got it done.
Over the middle, complete. It's Hunter. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
And it's incomplete.
There we go.
Convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll throw with May. And this is caught by Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's May. That is caught by Williams. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown
from 17 yards out. And the Patriots are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send
locked in
away.
defensively.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points. That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. That's now a 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Play action, May. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Trayvon Walker. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Out of the gun, they give to Henderson. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
It's a gain of 7.
Off the play fake. Here's May. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
That's good. Patriots. 1st down.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That is caught by Williams for a Patriots touchdown.
New England.
A great play there with now 2 4th quarter touchdowns. And the Patriots have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th.
49. Jaguars 21.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
All right, let's go.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 59 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone.
1st and 10. At the
Here's Lawrence. This is caught. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
You got his touchdown.
Travis Hunter, a
Here's go for
16-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Lawrence and the Jags offense staying out there. They'll go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all three timeouts. They've got his man complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
Short pass caught by Henry. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
First and 10 at the 25.
To throw, it's May. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. And the Jags are going to take over.
I didn't even mean to throw it there.
Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked.
And now here's another interception. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. From the shotgun, May with it. That's going to be caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Kyle Williams finishing strong with 3 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Rip, 23.
A final shot now from Lawrence. Thomas brings it in. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for the Pats, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It was a good game. Good team victory. 56-29. Yeah, just solid victory. That keeps us second place, I want to say, in the AFC. He still played well. Kyle Williams had 96 yards and 3 touchdowns. How else? Well, we in third place because the Bengals are undefeated as well. And the Chiefs are undefeated. They beat us. So, this is how we looking for the year so far. Turnovers has been a huge. It's really one game, but yeah, we got to stop turning the ball over so much. Sats has been pretty good this year. We've been taking the ball away. We've been getting forced fumbles. So, third best team offensively. We're not the best team defensively. With 21st, so we're climbing back up. And a lot of teams haven't played yet. So, our pass defense is probably the worst. Yeah. But once again, a lot of people haven't played yet. We're actually a pretty good run defense. Points against, we're not that good, but once again, that was one game. Sacks, we're decent. Fumbles, we're decent, but not many people got a lot of fumbles. And we have a lot of interceptions on the year. So, it could be a lot worse. I think we gotta play our Titans game. Now, I will say this is not a team I really care for. I just wanted to be in another league. I think I miss. We gotta turn the season around, you know. We need to win this next game, or I'm probably getting fired. I just want to at least do this part, so we at least prepare for the game. We're 0-2. I couldn't sign any free agents. I think I tried. It just wasn't working out really for us. And when we go against the higher rated overall teams, some of these guys got world beaters. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the end of the day, we will try. Why is this my first time hearing that?
Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium.
All right.
On the return, here comes Xavier Legette.
Oh, he was trying to take my head off. Y'all saw how fast that nigga was running down there?
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Tajay Spears. Finds a seam, left side.
God damn!
And he's all the way across midfield, down inside.
Who was that? Cornerback.
Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
I can assure
Who
you,
the cornerback is?
got some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Was that Travis Hunter?
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. 1st and 10 here. Ward hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Finds him over the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
At the 28-yard line.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Spears. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd
From the gun, it's Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense
our
makes the
offense
stop
not
in
good
a big
enough
way
right
to bring
now.
up 4th down. Here's Joey Slye for the Titans field goal attempt. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle.
Our offense is not good enough to even accept that right now.
And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead. All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Finally caught, and he lost the football. Goes out of bounds.
My God.
You know what, Kate? That defense right there, they thought they had a huge play until they saw that ball bouncing out of bounds. One bounce and just the other direction they're off the field. Instead, well, they're on the field. They got to shake it off, though, and keep this offense from the end zone.
Has it at the 7. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Robinson in motion right. First down throw here for Ward. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying
I
to
do
make
not see
something
that nigga.
happen. And nice work by defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
Tom on the catch, left side. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Third and long for him here. Has it downfield near the boundary.
I knew he was coming.
They've got to him just a step or two
He was
before
coming
he
back
can reach the
down.
40
I
as
knew he
sent
was
out.
coming back down for him.
First down from the 42.
25-yard gain on the play.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Forced out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Hits him on the in route. And he's just a little bit short of that first down. They stop him at the 33. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. It's brought in downfield by Otten. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Taking a chance to the end zone. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
I don't know what it is about this team that can't play defense.
On his little for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jaguars drive their lead to 11. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he got all on that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Carried by Spears to start the drive. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. So that's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards.
We got to run the ball.
First. Offense to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Ward in the pistol. Connects on the crosser. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Working quickly here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Titans cut the lead down to 4. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Lawrence working from the gun. Finds his running back. This is Bashal Tootin. Gets some space around midfield. Keeps it moving. And they are all the way into that red zone.
I can guarantee you that's going to be a
I don't know what they want me to do right now. No.
Center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey, Lion. 11. Hey, Soko, so hot.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars.
I was expecting it.
On their early advantage. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars drive their lead to 11.
We just gotta keep up.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors.
We gotta keep scoring and hope we get a turnover.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35.
At least if we was, close, we could have.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact.
Are we
So
shot?
now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. 3rd down. Here's Spears. And he gets him 5, but still a ways short of that line to gain. So here comes 4th down. Offense in the hurry up here. On 4th down, Ward. Throw is caught by the back. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down. 2 set of downs for him from the 31. Going now on 1st down. Ward. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete.
Yes, sir.
1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. 21-10 our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They start out 2nd and 10. Throw right side is caught by Robinson. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Goes to the hurry up here. Here he is on 3rd and short. Buys time, rolling right. And they can't get it on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
He finds him beyond the marker, and he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans make it a 1-score game in the first half. Here's Sly to try the point after.
That's a miss.
Missed it. The extra point's no good, so keep that difference at 5.
Hey, look.
Probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, easy. Go, let's go. This one's hot. 11.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Big catch made, and he got both feet in.
He kept letting it inbound.
Bring him down just a moment before he was able to break it across the field. This one goes for even 25 yards. That's good for a Jacksonville first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
11, add it. Take right. Sink right. Here we go.
First down throw, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's marked down. Looks like an excellent gain. 20 yards here, and that's going to move the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
13 loop. Hey, I'm gun. Still.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone.
My thing is,
and that one
where was
the
the nigga that was on him?
And the Jaguars have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
So go. 30 left.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Check down, goes to 2. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
Lawrence, a quick throw out line. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. They're going to be in a good spot with 2nd down coming up.
Oh, I'm hearing the fucking music. I'm like, yo, what is that sound?
Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal.
On red.
Completes another one to Thomas.
Okay.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
He read it perfectly, but he didn't react like he should have.
Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Little tacks on an extra point. And the Jaguars push the lead up to 12. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Spears running behind center. They'll cobble together a yard there. Devin White hauls him down. Offense up to the line fast. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. That one's cut along the left sideline. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
And that is a Tennessee touchdown.
That should have been a pick, but oh, fucking well.
Make it a one-score game in the first half. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
And that play reaches the end zone. The 2-point conversion slams the lead.
Okay, we're back. Within 3. Down 4.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away.
It was down by 3, then we missed the kick.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
What can we do to make this?
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, go, 11, Haggett. Take right open. Here we go.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. This will be caught by Watkins. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches.
At the 45-yard line.
13 Luke. 11.
Now Lawrence. He rolls to his right. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And the Titans will take over as he reports his first interception of our season. Work through his progression.
We got a chance. We have a chance.
Oh, you can almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play. No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally, this defense has an answer.
What just happened? Oh, Andras.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Ready, go.
From the gun, it's Ward. And Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Hang with us, more football coming up from Everbank. No connection on the last play, now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Hey, 70, step away.
Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And he only gets a couple yards. They are well short. It's 4th down.
Thank you for subscribing, silly.
I'm trying to get this play off fast. 4th down. Here's Ward. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off.
He dropped it!
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. He's got his guys into the red
I'm cool with that.
Someone can force him out. They'll pick up a 34 yards on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville
I'm
first down.
cool with that.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Decent 24.
Complete left side to Thomas.
I'm cool with
Across
this.
the line.
This
Into the
is
end zone
fine.
he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The
I don't
Jaguars
care about
blow
this
their
team.
lead just before
But
halftime.
we gotta
Thomas
pick.
Jr., the touchdown.
If we
His
score
third of the year
again,
in this
we can keep the game within 3.
That one
I'm at
splits
4.
the uprights.
We didn't take advantage of the
Right there,
pick,
lead to 11.
but we got a few more tricks up our sleeve. It's honestly on defense. They're getting burnt.
The Gets with a return here. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him.
So let's see.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Spears trying this straight ahead. Room for him past the 30. Through midfield. The Titans make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. Extra point is up and good from Slide. And the Titans cut the lead down to 4.
All right, we bring it back within 4.
We've got a good
We need a
cut
turnover.
the lead to 4
We
as they
need
send it
turnovers.
away.
And I ain't talking about the pastry, okay? We
And he
need
just
some
sends this out
turnovers.
and over the end
We
zone.
need them,
So no
and we need them
return.
now.
They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
Your alibi.
1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. They go play action. Lawrence. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Catch that 25.
Complete. He really aired it out there on 1st down.
He
but
could have
just couldn't
caught
make the
that.
connection.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there.
He could 25 could have caught that, y'all.
Sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Hey, easy, route. Go. Let's turn. It's 13, Luke.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Got his man. Thomas has it. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the
Hey,
ball
look,
in this league.
we are going to continue to do what we doing.
Explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Escapes the pocket. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
And this is going to be a Jacksonville touchdown.
I mean, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do right there.
Lead at the end of the half. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the
Only thing
defense's
we can
hand.
do
There's
now
only so many coverages they can play. They just
is,
exposed them.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. The Gets with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond.
All we can do is try to get a field goal range potentially.
Only 17 seconds left for them as they begin this drive. First down throw here for Ward. Look at that power, deep left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. That one connects. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal. And there's the timeout from the offense. Just 4 seconds left to go. And that play, that should help them get some points here going into the half. One final shot before the half. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
That's how you do it!
Titans make it a one-score game.
Look, let me stop.
Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted.
Okay.
Darnell Savage with the pick.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside your skull. They read the call and were set up perfectly to counter it.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
20-yard line.
If we can get a turnover in the next quarter, I mean, yeah, the next, not yeah.
Here's the final play of our first half.
We can get a turnover.
Red on red. Hey, so 30 left. Hey, I'm gun. So,
He's back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
Should have got a fucking... That fumble I got on him, and we didn't recover that shit, is going to haunt me. And not taking the field goal earlier.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
great job.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
13, Lou.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
Get in front of that and intercept that.
Incompletion. Good play.
Get in front of that and intercept that.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
Hey, go. 11, go, let's go. Here we go.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. That's caught for the first.
And he cooks both of them.
Gets the 10.
And he cooks both of them.
For the Jacksonville touchdown.
If only we had good cornerbacks.
Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars push the lead up to 12. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Here's Spears on the carry. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And the shotgun, it's Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd and long for him here. On the move, headed right.
Come on.
Shit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Oh no, we don't give up.
You know, Kate, with the game that they've put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
On 4th down, Ward. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try to go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Hey, Jupiter. Hey, Soko, it's hot. Hey, I'm gun. Dirty left. Great job. Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence working from the gun. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars keep their drive alive and reach.
Yep. Let's see if we can play any other games. Ooh. He had a good game. We just need to play some bad teams. Did we play that game already? Yes, we did. No, we didn't play it. Me and Jazz didn't play. What else before I get off? Okay, so LXG. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. I'm waiting to see if he hit me up, y'all. Let's check this one. So we're not in the MVP voting for some reason. AFC Junkins is in that, and Campbell. Oh, okay. So we got 2 rookies in Rookie of the Year. No rookies for defensive. Sanders 6. Junkins 3. No wide receivers. 1 O lineman. No D lineman. Linebacker. Okay, so 3 of our cornerbacks there. Okay. Vikings. Do I play anybody in this league? If I don't, I can at least get the computer match out the way. No, I do play somebody. Falcons.
There is no exact line to market, no checklist that takes you beyond the definition of superstar. It's a status you earn with time, performance, and consistency.
Oh yeah, we gonna finish it. Okay, so we playing the other league. Oh, NOC, my bad. Jefferson and McCartney. Greener. Fitzsimmons, yeah. Urban, okay. Perkins. Okay, JJ second in quarterbacks. Henderson third. Jefferson up there at fifth. We got one O lineman, one D lineman. Perkins up there for best linebacker. Okay. Smith and Josh is up there for defensive backs, and our kicker is. Now, this is probably my best team overall. We just really stacked. Is this how we gonna end the stream? Really? Yeah, guys, it's looking like no one's gonna play today. I'm about to eat this shit. I'm trying to see if I have any other matches, y'all. Yep, we not playing till tomorrow. Confirmed that. And no one else is responding. All right, y'all. It look like this is the end of the stream because no one's responding. Thank y'all for tuning in as always. I will be playing some horror games coming up, so stay tuned for that. But as always, it's been your boy Type 2. Remember, I'm out of here. Deuces!